Waking up early in the morning, we decide to experience the simple joys of rural life by observing children flying kites on the streets of a quaint village. The scene unfolds with a charming blend of tradition, community, and the carefree spirit of childhood. The first light of dawn gently illuminates the narrow streets of the rural village as we step out into the cool morning air. The village, nestled amidst fields and surrounded by nature's serenity, comes alive with the soft murmur of waking households. As we walked through the village streets, the laughter of children in the distance could be heard. With a happy voice, we find ourselves drawn to an open space where a group of children have gathered. With bright eyes and joy, they are preparing to launch a kite, a never-ending activity that transcends generations. The open space turns into a makeshift kite ring, with children carefully untied and colorful kites. The kite, decorated with vibrant designs and patterns, catches the first light by adding the color of balm to the crocodile tail until the early morning. The atmosphere is full of anticipation and intimacy as the children eagerly share tips and tricks with each other. With the kite in hand, the children walk along the path. Their laughter echoes through the village. The simple pleasure of watching a kite soar in the sky seems to embody a carefree childhood spirit. The wind blows the kite to the heights, creating a sensual dance of colors against the background of the awakening village. Village elders sit crows or drink tea in the morning, watching the children with smiling faces. Kite flying is not just a fun pastime. It is a cultural tradition that binds communities together. The sky becomes the canvas for the dreams and aspirations of these young kite lovers, with each string associated with the happy moments of their childhood together. When you stand in the middle of this view of innocence and joy, we can do nothing but simplicity and beauty of this moment. The sun rises high in the sky, giving a warm glow to the village and its inhabitants. Kids' laughs and kites fly against the morning sky, creating an invaluable timeline. Photos from rural life where the magic of a normal kite can turn a normal morning into a wonderful experience. In the serene ambiance of a rural morning, a heartwarming scene unfolds as a mother gently combs her daughter's hair before she embarks on her journey to the local primary school. The tender moments shared between parent and child speak of love, care, and the passage of a significant milestone. As the first rays of sunlight filter through the curtains, casting a soft glow in their humble abode, a mother and her daughter prepare for the day ahead. The air is filled with a sense of quiet excitement, and the rhythmic sounds of nature provide a soothing backdrop to the intimate scene unfolding in their home. In a corner of the simple yet cozy room, a small wooden chair serves as the stage for this morning ritual. The mother, with hands warmed by love and adorned with a gentle touch, beckons her daughter to sit. The girl, dressed in the pristine uniform of the rural primary school, takes her place with a mix of eagerness and a hint of nervous anticipation. The mother retrieves a well-worn comb, its teeth familiar with the strands of her daughter's hair. As she gently runs the comb through the tresses, a soft melody of familial love begins to play. The simple act of combing becomes a shared language, a moment of connection that transcends words. The daughter, nestled between her mother's caring hands, feels the reassurance of maternal presence. Sitting across from her daughter, the mother watches with a loving gaze as the young scholar digs into the porridge. Each spoonful becomes a moment of sustenance, a silent promise that fuels the day's adventures. The daughter's face, animated with the joy of simple pleasures, reflects the innocence of youth and the anticipation of learning. The rhythmic clinking of the spoon against the bowl becomes a gentle melody, echoing the harmony of a morning routine steeped in care. As the daughter savors the porridge, perhaps flavored with the memory of shared stories and laughter, the kitchen transforms into a haven of nourishment and familial connection. Having 3 cats adds a delightful and lively dynamic to a household. Each cat likely brings its own personality, quirks, and charm, contributing to a unique feline family experience. In our home, the pitter-patter of tiny paws and the gentle rumble of contented purring create a symphony of feline presence. The 3 cats, each with its distinct coat pattern and personality, have woven themselves seamlessly into the fabric of our daily life. Feeding time becomes a chorus of excited meows and gentle nudges as the trio gathers around their bowls, eagerly anticipating the culinary delights you've prepared for them. The student procession begins its journey to the local school. Dressed in uniforms that reflect the simplicity of their surroundings, students gather at intersections, their backpacks sliding over their shoulders, and their faces light up with the promise of a new day of study. The sounds of laughter and friendly chatter fill the air, creating a lively atmosphere that captures the spirit of the community. The trip to school becomes a shared experience, a daily pilgrimage made by students from different corners of the village. The act of traveling to school, even as a daily routine, becomes a journey of resilience, determination, and hope. It represents the unwavering commitment of both students and their families to the transformative power of education. Rural schools with moderate classrooms and tutors become a sign of the potential that nurtures the potential of each student.